Analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Unmistakably, the San Siro, this most distinctive of...
Great chance!
Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And that's not going to trouble anybody. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game. And the shot! De Jong gets good distance on it. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Superb from Doué! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The breakthrough strike! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played into space. And it's made its way to him. Conte. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. France leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And here's Mbappe. Pass is just off target.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Araujo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pavard. Camavinga is onto it in a flash. Now it's Rashford. Rafinha. Ferran Torres. He's in plenty of space here. That has been knocked clear. No way through, so back it comes. Can he finish? It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Kante defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter, there was absolutely no space to work with.
Rashford receives it in a good position here. Rashford, shot at goal! And it's in! Barcelona are back in business! Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture-book goal.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And that's been drilled in. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Into the channel.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Thuram. Hernandez. Now it's Thuram. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri, he shifted it to the flank. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Rafinha. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Thuram. Nicely weighted ball. It's a goal kick. De Jong, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he cuts out the supply. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Thuram might just make this.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And here's Rashford. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's looking wide. That's a lovely pass. Oh, good-looking ball. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. France are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Vi informiamo che si prevede traffico intenso nei dintorni dello stadio dopo la partita. Siate prudenti.
Second period then underway. Played out to the right. Good ball, good take. Hernandez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pedri. Rafinha. Ambitious ball here. Mbappe. And Pavard. Can he get it through? He has found the way through. And it's played in. Araujo is there, and he can get that clear. Played out towards the right wing. Pavard with the cross. Terrific header! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Sostituzione per la Francia.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Lascia il campo per il numero 7.
Excellent interception. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well played, that has
L'affluenza di
snuffed out the
quest'oggi
danger.
è di 81.007 spettatori.
Here's Camavinga. Kante could try cutting inside here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Kante gets into some space. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well timed, excellent interception. The ball's gone astray. He'll try to keep this alive. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. France perhaps contemplating their next change here. Yamal. Now that's a fine challenge. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. France present their opponents with the best possible chance here. This to complete the turnaround. And they've turned it round. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And it's Hernandez. That's tidy. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Hernandez. Camavinga. Into the last quarter of an hour. It's a good spell of possession, this. Shoots! Oh, that could cost them.
Thuram clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Sostituzione per la Francia.
Well,
Numero
look, they know
25.
they've got a height advantage,
Numero 6.
and it's time for them to
Numero
use it.
22. Numero 10. Lasciano il campo per il numero 26, il numero 14, il numero 3, il numero 12. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Cleared away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change.
There's the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Wriggles his way through. Fofana picks it up out wide. Tries to cross. He rises! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
France are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Now it's Rashford. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Fofana. Pavard. And that is a little undercooked. Rafinha. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking for the run. Great ball. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. De Jong. It's a pretty loose pass. Great vision. And here's Thuram.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He can run onto that. Rashford gets through on his own. Decent chance!
3 minuti di recupero.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Oh, good take in a good area. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. France may have thrown this away at the death to increase the lead. Golden opportunity wasted.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Chouameni. Colomwani is onto it in a flash. Fofana making good progress on the right-hand side. And this is Rabiot. Big header! Oh, that is asking, and again! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. France did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Unmistakably, the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures. 80,000 it holds. The action has already started. Drilled in low. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And he's taking no chances there. And it's De Jong. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rashford is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. Valde. Now it's Ferran Torres. Crosses it. It's a mighty effort! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, good spread. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Dembele. He is through here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Not the most accurate pass. Pedri. Now it's Rafinha. Rashford. Spread it left. France, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. That's a throw. Koundé. And it's Conte. It's going to be another throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Camavinga.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now Mbappe. Camavinga. Tries to pass it through. And this is Dembele. He's onside. Dembele with a beautifully timed run. Pedri. Kubasi. Pedri. He's on it. Can he get away? Foot in. Now who's going to be first to this? Hernandez. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's picked it up out wide. This might spell danger. Rashford. Now it's Yamal. That has not gone well. Tchouaméni. Now it's Thuram. Rafinha. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Camavinga. Threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Thuram! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Not the most convincing of passes. Ferran Torres is herring after that one. Pedri, Rafinha, goes looking wide. Koundé makes the interception. Oh, super ball! Rafinha! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is. Well, that'll have created more work for the boss. He's got to adjust this half-time team talk and lift the spirits of his star man now, Peter.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Now it's Thuram. Mbappe! Nicely weighted ball. This looks promising. Oh, what has happened here? Tries to get it clear. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
France would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile seguire l'esibizione del nostro ospite d'onore anche sul maxi schermo.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
France really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well, there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Thuram. And it's Tchouaméni. Change of plan here, perhaps.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's picked his way through, and that's a dangerous ball. And the shot! He's trying to hit the front line here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rafinha. Oh, just skips past his man. Rafinha, last-ditch defending, but that'll... Oh no, what has happened here? Ferran Torres receives it in a good position here. Applies the finish! Tchouaméni, that's a little off target. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's in a great position here. Ferran Torres. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. France still this single goal behind. Valde, and he's managed to get free. Flings in across. He can get that clear.
La quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Kante calmly anticipates. Mbappe. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. France really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Ball's gone out of play.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 7, numero 6, numero 25, numero 4. Lasciano il campo per il numero 12,
Now it's Rashford.
il numero 14, il numero 26, il numero 2.
And that has put paid to that. Looking for the run. Colomwani. So Jim, what do you... Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. And the pass is intercepted. Rafinha. France perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Back into the middle. Rabiot. Now he's off and running. Ups him off it and wins back the ball. Yamal. It's Thuram. That's an imaginative pass. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Pedri. Now this could be a chance. He has found the way. Goes for a shot!
France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Ferran Torres receives it in a wide position. Great ball, and he's in, and the shot! He scores! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Now, can they get him away? He's away! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Colomwani. Pedri defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Five minutes left on the clock. De Jong. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe! That is lovely. And it's Tchouaméni. Rafinha. Rashford. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Rabiot. Hernandez aims beyond the defence. Mbappe.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
And that will be the final act. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
Well,
after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow.
So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to...
And the shot!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Looking for the run.
And he was alert to it. A heavy challenge.
That's Kante. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Pedri. That has been cut short. Played out to the left flank.
Conte.
France finding their passes. Yamal. That is Conte. Steaming on goalwards. De Jong. That has been slung wide.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. And a chance! Goal! Barcelona!
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
France are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Pinches it off him. Ferran Torres. Pavard promptly onto that, and that is that. Ferran Torres. Distributed tidily. Yamal has it in a wide position.
Oh, sweet feet.
Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has been knocked clear. France have the chance to go the other way. Nicely weighted ball.
And the flag has stayed down.
Hernandez. He is just caressing the ball. And this is Kante. He's looking wide.
Showing good feet.
He's in a great position here. That's an excellent interception. Rafinha. France are trailing against the run of play.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Rafinha, looking for a runner.
Oh, delightful ball.
Mignon clears it away. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Martin. They get a throw in. Dembele.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rashford has found the net here, of course.
He has found the way through. Ferran Torres! Fabulous from Ferran Torres! He's got himself an absolute peach. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Ferran Torres, and it's Balde. France are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And here's Rafinha. Tries to play it through. Nice interception, well timed. Shot a goal! He would have been quick to recover this. He's missed, but not by that far. Mbappe. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Over to the left. It's a promising position. Conte. Drives it in. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. De Jong. Koundé cuts it out. Rafinha. Yamal. And it's Pedri. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
France certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Here we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Pedri for Ferran Torres. De Jong threads one in. Now that's well seen too. Pedri. Rafinha. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Shin to shin. Kante has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Pedri. And he's picked it up out wide. There's no flag. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Upamecano gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pedri has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Pedri, now it's Rashford, and Rafinha, Koundé. Oh, what a mistake! Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pavard, that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Chouameni takes control of it and he's on the move, closing in on goal. France have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Big chance! Really well taken goal. France get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's a good ball out wide. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. He's through here. Now it's Yamal. He's found a way through. And he's onside. It's... Oh, has another go! He's got a goal! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Tries to pass it through. Played into space out wide. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Rashford. Looking for options for movement. Oh, what? It's Rashford! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Rashford really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Pedri. It's a pretty loose pass. Hernandez. It's not an especially good pass, that. Played back in. Martin makes the interception. De Jong. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That looks a good ball through. He's had a shot! He scores! Deep into injury time! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And the shot! Upamecano is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And that will be the final act. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won.